I really like walking out in the nighttime, especially because you know it's a lot quieter. Right now I'm walking in like this little suburban street. It's like a side road. It's not really like a highway or anything. So the sound is really, really amazing. I like to hear the cicadas going off and frogs, and toads, whatever you want to call them. Fat fucks. Not a big fan of them. I don't like fat fucks. Okay, so you know how for every group of people there's the bad apples? So the first group, you got, you know, with Chris Rock, he said black people versus nigger. Hey, you got cool gay guys and you got fags. You got the cool feminists and you got the fucking feminazis like Triggly Puff. You got woman versus bitch, whatever. Okay, so there's fat guys and then there's just fat fucks. I'm not an entirely big fan of fat fucks. This is coming from a guy who stands 5'7" and weighs a solid 250 pounds. Obviously, I have seen my fair share of buffets and Taco Bells, and my exercise level is not to the point where I have rippling solid muscles and six-pack abs. But I'm not a big fan of fat fucks. What is a fat fuck? I mean, it's obviously a fat person, but I don't fat shame, and I don't want anybody to not like who they are. This person's got like 3 cats in their yard. Holy shit. But, no, I'm talking about dudes who are really big. Usually they're tall, and they weigh fucking over 300 fucking pounds. But then they have the right to call somebody smaller size fat, and it's annoying. They're the biggest, like I've talked about hypocrisy before, and these are the perfect examples. I'm working on a comic book right now, and there's a character I named Brandon because he's like legit based on 3 people that I've known in my entire lifetime. And you know what all 3 of these people have in common? They were all much bigger than me, and they used to call me fat all the time. And it got annoying. Like, I fucking hated it. Like, it's like, if you're fat, don't fucking call other people fat. You should never fat shame anybody, especially if you're a fat person yourself. And don't tell me that you're a fucking power lifter or something like that, motherfucker. You go to Taco Bell and you eat like a motherfucker. You know, for somebody my size, I'm pretty good shape with cardio and all that, and I'm pretty strong. And I don't like to call people fat, because it's just not right. Unless the person's much bigger than me and act like a douche, then I call them a fat fuck. You know? And it's just not cool. Like, seriously, how are you going to go around, you being fucking over 300 fucking pounds, calling someone that's much smaller than you fat? You know, in general, if you're fat yourself, you shouldn't call anybody fat. It doesn't matter. You know, like, seriously, it's annoying as fuck. Especially the guys that call me fat are completely out of shape. And all they got on me is they're strong. It's like, yeah, I'd be strong too. And I hate when fucking fat guys are like, I got strong legs. Yeah, it's got to carry your fucking ass around. No shit. I just burped. Again, you know, I don't mind being called fat. Like, that's a misconception about me. If you're much smaller than I am, or even just smaller than me, you call me fat, it's not going to bother me. You know, I get called fat ass a lot. It doesn't bug me. However, don't be fucking out of shape fat yourself, over 300 fucking pounds, calling me fat. There's a guy I go to training with. He weighs more than me, but he has the right to call me fat because he's tall. He's like almost 6'5". He weighs about 260 something. He weighs more than me, but again, he's not a jiggly fat guy. He's just he's a solid built big motherfucker. That's different. You know, it's like, I hate that shit. Like, it used to get on my nerves, and it was like the biggest form of bullying ever. Hey, fat ass. It's like, motherfucker, who are you calling fat? When I can outrun your bitch ass. And that's my wager, man. If anybody is bigger than I am, and you want to call me a fat fuck, you can have the privilege to call me a fat ass if you can do more push-ups than me, you can do more sit-ups, if you can run faster and longer, if you go to the gym frequently, you have the right then. But until then, don't fucking call me fat. It gets on my fucking nerves. Now, if you're somebody who's skinny as fuck and you're like fat ass, whatever. It's different. That's a whole different ballpark. And it's a lot of these fat motherfuckers wearing MMA shirts. There's this joke I heard. It was like, oh, your hat says tap out and UFC, but your body says takeout and KFC. That's them. I love that one. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, guys think that they're bodybuilders and shit. Flexing muscles they don't fucking have. It's annoying as hell, fucking fat ass douchebag motherfuckers. You know what's funny is, like, I'm in so much better shape than them now than they ever were in their entire life. Alright, that's enough of this fat fuck rant for now. I'm gonna go eat a cheeseburger.